Hello everyone, this is the S61. Never built this before. Going to give it a shot. So this deck is closed. Kind of an OG deck. These two holes are going to get plugged when I put this in. Oh, wait a minute. It does have an air valve. Or that is a fill hole. Or no, it's not. What is that? Oh, wow. That changes what I was going to do. So it looks like it does have an air hole. Ooh, that's great. That's actually really great. Much better than the last one. So that is going to go down into the tank here and allow air to feed. So now I don't have to make an S-wick. S-wicks suck. So what I am going to do to make it easy is just, since it's a 3mm hole, pretty much, I'm just going to do a round wire Canthol build, pre-build the coil, and then thread in the wick. I'm going to try 27 gauge Canthol. See how that works. So post orientation, negative post, positive post. All right. Let's see how I'm going to wrap it. Do 5 wraps, 27 gauge Canthol. See how that works. Ah, man. Whoops. Ah. Try that again. I think I wrapped it the wrong way. I thought that would happen. fix it real quick. Okay. Yay. Oof. So far this deck is a lot more practical than the S91, its predecessor. The old one, you had to, in order to get the tank off, you had to take out the center pin. And it was a huge pain. This one, it slides right off. Definitely a plus. I think there are more. I think I did 6 wraps for this one. There's 5 or 6. Well, let's see. Tweezers, where are you, tweezers? Let's see if we can get some focus. No. So there's a little air valve there, so I'm going to do an accordion wick. And I want to use this on the lowest setting, like a mouth to lung type deal. So let me find a suitable piece of mesh. Nice. I'm guessing it's about there. Ooh, nice short wick. So let's go 21. going to do a wick that is 21 millimeters tall. And I'm gonna go 55. Length of the mesh that I'm gonna roll. And a little extra. And this could not work. I don't know. Never built this atty before. But I'm going to try. Cut your mesh with a little room for error. Extra mesh, so in case you have a crooked piece, in my experience, going for exact measurements doesn't typically work out all that great. Because if you come up short, it's a real pain in the ass. You've gone through torching the mesh and prepping the mesh and doing everything to get it ready, and then you don't have enough. It's too loose and it doesn't fit and you can't use it. Torching my mesh. Quenching my mesh, dipping it in water, getting it prepped. Three folds, pressed tight, pressed straight. And this mesh is cut 135 degrees. Which is what I prefer on all round wire builds. Unless I'm really trying to control some overwicking and taking every possible precaution to do that to balance the build, and I don't know what's going to happen with this, but 135 works really nice with round wire because it flexes out and hits the wire pretty evenly and helps avoid hot spots. So I'm just going to roll that core that I just made and roll it as straight as I can. And hopefully I cut enough mesh to fit in that coil. Ooh. Center, out, center, out. Oh yeah, looks like we might be good here. So this is still really springy and loose. I'm going to torch it again. Dunk it again. Dry it off a little bit. And now's the part where I take off my gloves because it's hard to do. Oh. A little too tight. That's what I don't like you. Now, I could either trim it at this point, or I can try to roll it tighter and get her in there. Now, do you see the lines? The horizontal lines? That's 135. If it was 45, the grain lines would be vertical, and if it was 90, the grain lines would be diagonal. And oh, the first part gets in a little bit and then it says no. I'm not going to trim it yet. I'm not giving up. Mm. It's pretty frustrating. Well, it's got to get into the fucking wick hole, doesn't it? The fuck? How is this not lining up? I'd say that's a problem. Damn it. I wanted this to go smoothly. Come on. Get in there, you fucker. So, I see. It's like my coil isn't lined up with the wick hole, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's see here. Come on, baby. Oh my lord. Alright, so far my impressions of this atty is it's a pain in the fucking ass. That's a pain in the ass, what's happening right now. My coil is lined up right with the wick hole and it is not going in. Which I'm sure is my fault, but it's still fucking annoying. What the fuck? Yeah. And the time just fucking goes and goes and goes and goes. Let's go. Pretty sick. Cinch, 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 cinch. Wow, pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. This makes fucking no sense to me, but okay, I'm gonna have to trim it after all that fucking bullshit. Fucking whore. Trim it down just a little bit. And wow, I'm about to fucking quit. This don't make any fucking sense to me at all. coil. God. I don't know, this guy's a good, I like this modder. So this is definitely my fault. So let me just say that I suck. I really hate to blame the atty. It's definitely not the atty's fault. I suck. This is supposed to be the easy build. This don't make any fucking sense. Holy fucking shit. Ugh. Yikes. So 55 was wrong. 53, 52 would have been more ideal. So that was like, wow, eternity to get this fucking wick in. And it's 135, so I'm gonna reverse roll it, and it's gonna get nice and fat in there for me. Let's see here. We gotta trim these leads really tight. Sweet. Nine lots. Haha, 0.9. Nice. This is, I don't know. Built it the only way I thought was best. I don't know if it's right. It looks good. Not bad. Now, put this thing together. This is going to be fun. As far as it goes out. So this press fits down. Inner core. Pretty cool. And then this one, airflow is right there, direct onto the coil. Also, really cool press fit. Nice machining. And now I get to pull it right off again because I forgot to put the tank section on. So tank section, let's see here. I don't know this atty, but I always like to lube O-rings with pull-off tanks especially. Before I put them on for the seal. And I hope that wick isn't too high for the cap. On there nice and secure. Set this up. Press it down real nice. Machining super duper. Like, easy, comfortable. And then our airflow ring. Start. So it looks like, I don't know, if I had to guess, which I don't know, I'm no expert, as I say. I believe that's 1 millimeter, maybe that's 1.3 or 1.4, or it might be something huge and I'm totally underestimating it. I am really hoping this runs at 1 millimeter or 1.2 or 1.1, whatever the fuck that is. And then, ooh, threaded cap, dope. That. Pretty badass. No short. Doing well. Ooh. Fill. Oh, that fill hole works really well, even with a kind of fat. Nice and clean. Fat tip on my juice bottle still worked really well, which is a big plus. And let that start to feed. This video would have been so much shorter if I could have got that wick in faster. So just priming it. Letting that juice travel up and saturate the wick. Ooh. Draws really smooth. A lot smoother than I have heard. I heard it wasn't that smooth. Build's still breaking in. Build's still breaking in. I really can't tell. I don't see any overwick. Seems to be wicking really well. It's like you pull on it and it's really smooth, good flavor, and then when you release, it's like a vacuum like a real suction, like a turbulent suction. Like when you stop pulling, there's like a whoosh noise, and you feel it. You feel the turbulence. I feel like it disrupts it a little bit, but let's see. That seems to be ironing itself out. Good atty, pretty sweet. Surprised, really, that it's performing with that smooth of a draw. I mean, it looked like it had a super smooth draw, but I had heard that air travels in other places even when it's completely closed off, which made me think, well, it's trash, but no, this is pretty good. Thanks.